Shalom, and welcome to Evening Meditation with Zebediah Boaz on truthmusic.com, where the Z is for Zion.
Melchizedek music.
Boaz Beats.
Oh, how love I thy law. It is my meditation all the day. Thy through thy commandments has made me wiser than mine enemies. For they are ever with me. I have more understanding than all my teachers. For thy testimonies are my meditation.
Evening meditation, when I spend time with family. After a long day of chasing paper, it feels good to have some peace. Sometimes we talk about Adam and Eve, or we can get into some final play. Evening meditation, lovely way to end the day. All praise the Most High for waking me up and turning my path set apart. It's well known about the wicked. When Noah made the ark, same thing happening now. It's hard to tell them apart. Last time it was war, now watch out for the spark. If you're scared when the sky cracks, it's gon' bust your heart. But if you study the script, that'll give you a start to a brand new consciousness. Watch out for the mark. Now read your scripture often and meditate on Yah, in remembrance of the blood of Yahweh Shai. And while you're in meditation, watch how time fly by. Ain't no need in even asking why. You know why. Evening meditation, when I spend time with family. After a long day of chasing paper, it feels good to have some peace. Sometimes we talk about Adam and Eve, or we can get into some final play. Evening meditation, lovely way to end the day.
Yeah, I gotta read the word, man. First thing I do is wake up and praise his name. If I don't, my day won't feel right. Gotta meditate and pray till my spirit right. You can feel it, right? I can feel it too. Long day dealing with this world, so I'm needing you. Dodging all these curses, low forces and urges. Y'all keep me purging, no one is living perfect. But see, I gotta stay strong. Keep faith, do the work, and tighten up my backbone. A quiet place or the bathroom, finding new avenues, new strength I'm tapping into. Meditating through my obstacles.
Evening meditation, when I spend time with family. After a long day of chasing paper, it feels good to have some peace. Sometimes we talk about Adam and Eve, or we can get into some final play. Evening meditation, lovely way to end the day.
Evening meditation. Evening meditation is where we wanna be. Yeah. Chopping it up with family, all in unity. The valley of dry bones, they are awakening. Meditation day and night is the life of an Israelite. Evening meditation, no other place would rather be.
Evening meditation, when I spend time with family. After a long day of chasing paper, it feels good to have some peace. Sometimes we talk about Adam and Eve, or we can get into some final play. Evening meditation, lovely way to end the day.
Evening meditation.
Boaz Beats.
South 71 Music.
Listen to Evening Meditation with Zebediah Boaz on truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion. On Monday and Saturday, we have DJ Taz with Zion Speaks Mix Show. Tuesday and Thursday, we have Aki Moshe Ben Yehuda. On Wednesdays, we have Sister Ray Chantel with Sister Talk Wednesdays. On Friday mornings that is, we have Brandon Lewis with Script Talk Podcast. And on Friday evening, we have Aki Dimitri Milligan with Love and Redemption here on truthmusic.com. And remember, y'all, the Z is for Zion. All praise the mighty Yah.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed your thirst and give your soul a drink.
In this world of life, gotta take your time, like.
Set free, exactly what I'd hope my life would be. My life would be. Although I'm still just a tree, I could make my life, I give my heart to thee. Never has it been so clear. The coming of his promise is oh so near. I respect, love, and adore thee. I praise Yah for all you've done for me. I commend my life.
Redemption through your whoosh was like a dream. Coming back for his people, set the captives free. Waiting patiently at the altar, I'm his bride. Oil in my lamp, been waiting all my life, set free.
Set free, exactly what I'd hope my life would be. My life would be. Although I'm still just a tree, I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee.
My life, I give it all to you. I give it all to you. I commit my life, I give it all to you. I give it all to you. Yeah.
One step, two step. One step, two step. One step, two step. In this walk of life, gotta take your time, like. One step, two step. One step, two step. One step, two step. In this walk of life, gotta take your time, like.
Set free, exactly what I'd hope my life would be. My life would be. Although I'm still just a tree, I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee.
My life, I give it all to you. I give it all to you.
Set free, exactly what I'd hope my life would be. Although I'm still just a tree, I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. Just a tree, just a tree, just a tree. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee. I commit my life, I give my heart to thee.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Yeah. Vision of Hebrew. Let's get it.
See, I was raised in the city where anybody died, trying to make it to the one where the righteous gon' survive. Fruit trees, living by the living water, suck it up. The wicked gon' get killed if it's blasphemy to shut it up. I'm trying to dwell with the righteous one. Yeah, Christ is king and I believe he's the begotten son. You don't believe, then I'm sorry you're forgotten, son. From the beginning, he's the light before the moon evening sun. You in denial, so you can't get in Jerusalem. All that confusing that you doing, like you speaking in tongue. Can you recite that? No, I don't think so, dude. I'll praise the Elohim for using me as a tool. I'm trying to chill with just men and stay away from the fools. Counting every man a liar in your who of the truth. New city, I can't wait to get in. I don't even speak my mind, boy, to woo up my pen.
He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Ruach saith unto the churches. To him that overcometh will I give to eat of the tree of life, which is in the midst of the paradise of Yah. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life, and may enter in through the gates into the city.
Now we heard them either's talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn up peace what can't on rains. Wipe our faith, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Your seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears. Welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well known round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city. Oh.
Old city season desolate since the enter into its gates. New city awaits for the real children of Israel to populate. Turn away from the son of perdition, weeping gnashing the teeth. And D, only son of the Most High can buy us free. Keys to the city, so much better than utopia. Y'all love is dope, and I ain't talking about opium. Open up them 4 gates, 3 names to the 12 tribe. Babylon reduced to ash, so be my filthy past compassionate. Before sleeping with a whore, be abstinent. Marriage ceremony of the lamb, be prepared for it. My goal is to see those streets of gold. Each won't have to teach no more. Whole world in the palm of his hand, and he ain't letting go. Oh Jerusalem, oh Jerusalem. Y'all taking the vanity out of beautiful. Who is Abba? Welcome to the new city. Yeah.
Now we heard them either's talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn up peace what can't on rains. Wipe our faith, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Your seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears. Welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well known round the block. Welcome to the new city.
New city,
Welcome to the new city.
Let me tell you about my father's business. I'm what they call a witness. Sometimes the subject of discussion's judgment, not all forgiveness. Some people forced to sin, and with others the law was given. I turned away from all wickedness when I saw a vision. It was a new earth, governed by the dark skin. Those up under the covenant are the ones chosen to have part in. We're steady exposing all these dark men. We're walking on water, I guess you could say that the way that we move resembles a shark's fin. We'll never burn in hell, but watch us glow in heaven. My father told me it won't prosper when they show a weapon. We're chosen prophets, so you know we're pressing. Our righteous energy will disarm the enemy as we overstep them. You know that family means a lot in our culture, man. No pork is royal blood flowing through our kosher veins. There's a whole lot of obstacles we've overcame. It's the new city, Yahushua will let them vocals
now
sing.
We heard them either's talking, we ain't worried about a thing. Keep our hand to the plow, ain't regretting about a thing. Keep our faith on high, turn up peace what can't on rains. Wipe our faith, not sight, we ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Yeshua true vine, we the branch, keep growing. Your seed keep spreading, true seekers keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears. Welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all didn't well known round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city.
Got my hand to the plow with my mind in the clouds. Paying what I owe, spend my time keeping vows. Food for the soul, bread of life, be the chow. In the end, every knee gon' bow. Prayer dwell in his house. Kingdom in my sights, now I'm gunning. On the straight and narrow, steady pace, how I'm running. Confident and bold to his throne, how I'm coming. Payment on the back end, no frontin'. I'm talking streets of gold. Dead eternal rest for my soul. Firm in the faith, won't bend nor fold. Living sound doctrine, faithful words on my whole. Follow righteousness, yeah, we live by a code. New Jeru, I hope he give us words
reins. What perfect, not sight. We ain't changing not a thing. Oh, don't worry, please don't worry. Your sure true vine, we the branch keep growing. Heresy keep spreading, true secrets keep lurking. Cause all we wanna hear to our ears. Welcome to the new city. 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 We ain't never gonna stop till the casket drop. Y'all did well known round the block. Welcome to the new city. Welcome to the new city. Oh.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed your thirst and give your soul a dream.
All praise and great glory to the Most High Yah. Welcome to another edition of Evening Meditation. I'm your minister of music, Zebediah Boaz. We had Yehoshua with New City. And before that, we had Charmaine Castillo on her new track. Next up, we got Mikael, who's also on that Yehoshua track. We're going to get it in tonight, y'all, and keep it moving. All praise and glory to the Most High Yah.
Look, it ain't no freedom without blood. That's why they try to dope us up with hopes that we don't sober up. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Now they people on them drugs and they dying in the slums. The same trap that they set for us. Yeah, they fell for the drugs, but we fell into their handcuffs. Isaiah 42 and 22. Don't take my word for it, I just go and read it through. Look, your ancestors built this country on their back, but they let the other nations do the business without tax. They give you jobs and they just throw you the scraps. Kill your babies in the streets, then they want you to relax. Go to sleep, boy, go take you a nap. Plus I'm busy right now and I ain't trying to hear that. If you try to push back, I'm gonna get that ass to max. Don't get mad at the messenger, I'm just bringing the facts. Pay attention to what these heathens is doing to you. They want you doped up. They want you killing your brother. They want to lock you up. They want you sinning against the Most High so they can have their way with you. I remember we was great. What happened? I remember we was straight. I keep we them winners straight. I remember we was brave. We was. Now we acting all afraid. Kill your brother with the cave and turned all glory into shame. And we sinning in his face. Look like we done lost our way. Oh, Abba have mercy. While we struggle on this journey, could you please lift these curses in this land of our captivity? I'm praying you deliver me. I'm praying for your energy. I'm praying you remember me and all of those that's kin to me. I'm even praying for my enemies. Please strengthen me in your word. Let my prayers be heard before you shake this earth, before you shed that blow, and you blow your winds and then thou lends forget my sin. I repent. You better pay attention to the signs of the times, because it's going down in the earth and judgment is coming. Prepare. Feel like we living in the last days, and we turning through the last page, about to witness Yah's rage. I can feel that swore coming, birth pains of that woman. That mean that judgment is coming. The Son to rule the nation and grant us our salvation, that Alpha and Omega. I know that's why they hate us, but stand strong on that rock, don't let them break you. Keep your faith in the Most High, and you'll never be ashamed.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Yeah, we lit. 144,000 degrees. Lily. Tay Band, the engineer. Can't compare to that. Yeah. Lily. I'm lit. I'm lit. Like menorah candlestick. I'm lit. I'm lit. Natural high. I don't need no cannabis. Pomegranate, Morgan, baby, what I sip. I'm lit. I'm lit. Lit. I'm lit. Like menorah I'm lit, I'm lit. John Toy, baby, I'm lit. Last day clock go tick. In the gym with AZM, we fit. The most high drop number hits. Made in his image, nothing to do with tradition. The truth got these pagans offended. Storing up all of my lamb like menorah. They say that I'm litty and hate that I'm gifted. Blinded with envy, cause if they were paying attention, they see that the talent was given. And I'm sort of really soldiers of word. The order is me who they waiting to give it. Paisley the Hebrew, feel like I'm Paisley the chemist. The way that my name stay caught in the mix. Offensive lineman, I call in the blitz. Pick yourself up, ain't no calling it quits. Call me an artist of arts, and not even a marshal can stop me. Exceedingly flammable. Burn Babylon to the ground, cause the kingdom I'm seeking ain't naturally tangible. Highly combustible, pure nitroglycerin, gasoline fountain, jet fuel, the wildfire. Lit like the bush that was burning when Moses went up in the mountain of Sinai. Candlestick, I'm lit. Natural high, I don't need no cannabis. Pomegranate, Morgan, David, what I sip, I'm lit. Candlestick, I'm lit. Natural high, I don't need no cannabis. Green peach, man, this Chevy's what I sip. I'm lit.
I know who I am, is up in the script. Used to not give a damn, yeah, I had to switch. Used to smoke out a pound, we thought we was lit. Still keeping them rounds, girl, you could get hit. Hollow be the name, hollow be the T. We ain't looking down, cause baby, we lit. Whatever was broke, the scriptures could fit. Yeah, I see them riding and looping. I'm watching these prophecies, sipping on duplet. I see these young niggas shooting. The elders ain't teaching, the elders salute. But the drive-on waking out of sleep, out of slumber. Ain't no time to sleep, cause the Father got your number. Fulfilling our purpose before we go under. We bout to light up the world like some thunder. He got us lit, he gotta cover me, he got me here. These branches is tender, that mean that he near. Messiah is coming, we want you to hear. Go back to Jerusalem, get out of here. We lit like menorahs, watching these prophecies, following order. Ain't nobody stopping me, I'm keeping Torah. He bout to send us back home, so our borders lit.
Like menorah, candlestick, I'm lit. Natural high, I don't need no cannabis. Pomegranate, Morgan, David, what I sip, I'm lit. Like menorah, candlestick, I'm lit. Natural high, I don't need no cannabis. Green peach, man, this Chevy's what I sip. I'm lit.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
We just playing with them on this one, yeah.
I'm in my book, making them demons get shook with all the strength that it took. Spirit is willing, the flesh is beat, they didn't think that I could. But through Christ I knew that I would. Now I can do what I should. Putting the armor of God on, taking it to the hood. Uprightly stopping my feet now. Holiness whenever I speak. I gotta go live for my people. The saints go marching, we out in the streets now. Give them the true really roll. That's how you post-set it all. Play the position, the most how you skip it from here on out. That's how you ball. Wanna fight, that's how you bro. Know his name, that's who you go. And we don't want half, we want everything. Promise we coming and taking it all. Meek shall inherit the earth. We got the faith that can show you the works. This is a chance, come on in. The table is set, then it's served. Pray that you went to the fold. Door open, but it's about to close. And then your patience possess your soul. The treasure will be your heart. If you ain't ready, then when will you start? Order your house, straighten your business. Do you not know we at war? This is a spiritual war. Light against the dark. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Light against the dark. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? This is a spiritual war. This is your
time to go hard. Gird up your loins, run to the light and flee from the dark. This is no time to be sleep, no be in fear for us to be weak. Pray that our faith be increased, double portion mercy. With all the tick-tocking, do you really have the time? But I don't hear knowledge, do you really see the signs? True repentance, do you really have the mind? Enduring faith, gotta prove that you got that kind. This is a spiritual war, light against the dark. This is a spiritual war. This is a spiritual war. Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? Do you not know we at war? Say, do you not know we at war? This is a spiritual war. 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 This is a spiritual war.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed the thirst and give your soul a dream.
Can you tell me? I can tell you. I can tell you. Give me a second, look. Yeah. I can tell you how I got out the dirt. Faith with a whole lot of work, whole lot of hurt. Reward like a whole lot of perks. Full armor like a whole lot of shirts. Credit where it's due. Feeling like Steph at the 2. Water like wet at the pool. Dived in the truth. Ever since I knew I was brewed in the kitchen with the spoon and the stew. Know that I'm whipping. He keep my pot from the sticking. No, I don't mess with the chicken. Straight from the ground. Bushing them veggies by pound. My spirit knew something was missing. I'm back and I'm sound. All you should do is just listen. Nice with the dish like I'm pippin'. If they get the trippin'. Beam of the light that I'm flipping. Just come from the sword that I'm gripping. T-Boo on a mission. Tell me how you got out the mud. Yeah. Could you tell me who he is or your plug? Yeah. Why they acting what he doing ain't enough. Got my hitters on the line in the cut. Got a max on while I bounce in the strut. I just tell them that it's favor and the trust. Now tell me how you got out the mud. Yeah. Could you tell me who he is or your plug? Yeah. Why they acting what he doing ain't enough. Got my hitters on the line in the cut. Got a max on while I bounce in the strut. I just tell them that it's favor and the trust. Let me tell you about the plug. Connection divine got my hitters above. One on my line when I call it's a move. Created the dirt so you know about the mud. I'm fresh out the tub. Cleaned up my act, now I'm richer. Talking prior to past like I'm Richard. Never needed a late to go fishing. I just hope that I'm clear, take the picture. Shoot. Grateful he gave me the chance to recruit. Hateful they grimy, we bout to recruit. Down with the army of God, I'm a troop. Lion or Judah, no lies, it's the truth. Y'all break me down if I fib in the booth. They think they boss, say they lost, they a suit. You out his mouth like he blowing some soup. All praises my Abba, they part of the proof. Tell me how you got out the mud. Yeah. Could you tell me who he is or your plug? Yeah. Why they acting what he doing ain't enough. Got my hitters on the line in the cut. Got a max on while I bounce in the strut. I just tell them that it's favor and the trust. Now tell me how you got out the mud. Yeah. Could you tell me who he is or your plug? Yeah. Why they acting what he doing ain't enough. Got my hitters on the line in the cut. Got a max on while I bounce in the strut. I just tell them that it's favor and the trust.
Listen to truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Spirits on the move, come and battle me. They ain't get enough of this cavalry. Heathens wanna rule, so they shackle me. What I'm about to do, cause they asking me. Look, I'm trying to be friends with God. Listen, Jake, I'm trying to be friends with God.
Salute him, I'm trying to be friends with God. Make no mistakes, I'm trying to be friends with God.
They think it's odd, I'm trying to be friends with God. They say he's great, I'm trying to be friends with God.
With the rod, I'm trying to be friends with God.
Don't you wanna be friends with God?
But they don't hear him, no.
His raps consuming souls is nasty. The pride to make you feel like you're fancy. The power of gladiators and athletes. I'm trying to be better, so don't attack me. Long stretch, my relationship, I'm embracing it. Sit down here, God, show me what creation is. And it's proper, call the doctor. Get my man straight from Galilee down to Joppa. Eat away a finished plate, never was a shocker. Knowledge grows, wisdom comes, understanding pops up. You niggas really think that it's odd that I wanna be friends with God, but they don't hear us though. Spirits on the move, come and battle me. They ain't get enough of this cavalry. Heathens wanna rule, so they shackle me. What am I to do, cause they asking me. Look, I'm trying to be friends with God. Listen, Jake, I'm trying to be friends with God. Salute him, I'm trying to be friends with God. Make no mistakes, I'm trying to be friends with God. They think it's odd, I'm trying to be friends with God. They say he's great, I'm trying to be friends with God. With the rod, I'm trying to be friends with God. Don't you wanna be friends with God? But they don't hear no dumb stuff. Yo, I roll with the highest power. Blood and bones, I'm serving to my final hour. Spiritual strength, ain't never with them idle cowards. Jesus Christ got me tall as the Eiffel Tower. Only his water can clean up this wicked flesh. Keep me right with the quickness. I was in distress, now I'm finally blessed to understand this true desire. Deliver the righteous ones up out of hell's fire. It's consequences for representing the wrong team. Mess around and get your actions weighed like a triple beam. I want the all whites plus a crown with the bling. His spirits on the scene, long live the king. Spirits on the move, come and battle me. They ain't get enough of his cavalry. Heathens wanna rule, so they shackle me. What am I to do, cause they asking me. Look, I'm trying to be friends with God. Listen, Jake, I'm trying to be friends with God. Salute him, I'm trying to be friends with God. Make no mistakes, I'm trying to be friends with God. They think it's odd, I'm trying to be friends with God. They say he's great, I'm trying to be friends with God. With the rod, I'm trying to be friends with God. Don't you wanna be friends with God? But they don't hear him, no.
You now listening to TruthMusic.com. The Z is for Zion. Oh boy!
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed the thirst and give your soul a drink.
To glorify him, sprinkle salt plus the fruit is right beside it. So this is how things are gonna go. Praising the Father is just something that should flow. I don't need no beat, I can sing it with piano. Flavor. He gave us his word, we got the flavor. Behavior, flavor, we got the flavor, flavor, we got the flavor, we got the flavor. the Jew first, so best behavior. You know you can't stay stagnant while you growing. You better know them trumpets gon' be blowing. Season up the world while you sowing. Fruits of the spirit and its ruach, it's got its growing. Israel is always gon' be fly. Even the other nations know they can't deny. I don't believe that beast, he's just trying to change the channel. Abba Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom comes, thy kingdom comes. Flavor, we got the flavor. Flavor, we got the flavor. Flavor, we got the flavor. To the Jew first, so best behavior.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Shout out to BK, man. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. Look, one day at a time, I count my blessings, not the curses. One thing at a time, moved out of Memphis, what's my purpose? Came to Texas, I'm not stressing, changing as a person. I feel good, y'all Howard gave me peace instead of giving me burdens. Y'all changed my circle, y'all changed my tongue, y'all changed the service. I am not hurting, I heal for real, them demons lurking. Y'all gave me strength, despite the odds, my stripes I earned it, yeah. Been 65 days, I learned a lot and I'm still learning, 7 days a week, I think I'm precepts in on verses, cause he keep me sane. And in my lane, not trying to get dirty. Keep my faith though high, doing the work, cause I'm a servant. But it's always hate no matter what I do, but it ain't worth it. Not trying to be seen an introvert, and that's a fact. Keep your Howard first, don't want no glory or fame, I don't want that. I done seen so many signs from y'all, I'd rather be safe than checked. I'd rather continue being crucified like Kanye West. One day at a time, talk. One day at a time. One thing at a time, I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time, I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time, I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time, I try to keep that on my mind. Been through them highs and lows, but I never took a loss. Bought for a price by Christ, paid the cost to be the boss. Called out the womb, born in a race of life. Daily, my flesh I sacrifice. I learned fake work pay. Cast down them strong machinations. Man, I'm praying for grace. Oh Lord, don't know if I'ma make it. Gotta learn forgiveness. Make better decisions. Enter into his rest. Mentally breaking out of the prison. Evidently, sin he rent me. Lord hate evil. No, never tempt me. Covered by the blood of the Lamb. Spiritual warfare, Satan's against me. Bargaining for my soul like it did Joe Christ. Came and pleaded my case. Mercy and grace to the saints. Deontay Wilder play, and that's to this day. Cast off that old me and now play I'm better than. You can do it too now. Just watch and pray. He recommends. Once I was serving lust and acting disobedient. Big K, how you staying strong? Miss Judah, tell him once again. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind. One day at a time. One day at a time. One thing at a time. I try to keep that on my mind.
Listen to Truth Music And the Z is for Zion.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Rock Yahuwah. Just want to give thanks. Thanks to you, Abba Yahuwah. And we see the state of the world and what's going on right now. It's like the signs of the times that you say we're going to recognize in the scriptures. Heartbreaking.
To my ox, keep them lifted up like when anything you cherish, draw them into the light. I'm praying for your false teachers, you believe they on hype. Please lift up Yahusha, not the man on the mic. Dear Abba, praying for fathers incarcerated, single mothers on welfare, know it's hard to make it. Broken home, daddy's gone, your child is patiently waiting. Little boy praying for you, but his heart is still aching. Hard to take it out, but praying for these soldiers overseas. Sacrifice their own flesh for what they believe. I feel grieved when they bring a soldier back in the bag. And all they gave his mama grieving was American flag. How sad, he was just a baby still in her eyes. Just 20 years old, Root so much alive. And now she's sitting in his room, holding his pictures and cries. Dusting off his old trophies, can't believe that he died. The current state of the world to make it heartbreak. Can't imagine all the pressure that the heart takes. I see the signs at the times of what the scripts say. There's enough going on to raise your heart rate. Told her, Abba, your compassion help us make it through. Can't imagine having to walk this life without the truth. And I ain't lying, it's a struggle just to make it through. Amanah and Yahusha, if they only knew. Hey, if they only knew. We gotta wake up. Gotta wake up, my people. These are signs of the times. Signs of the times. Truly signs of the times. All these things going on. Yeah. Crazy. Praying for the lowly and the meek of the street, physically weak. Frail bodies, no shoes in the feet, taking the leap. In the same 50 bottles they drink. While we drive around with rims, fancy cars and golden links. Spoiled rotten out, but really more than physical birth. Baby starving in Haiti, so they eating on dirt. Feel the stomachs, oh, Abba devil putting in work. Little children wondering why, feeling like they've been cursed. Clutching their stomachs, cause they sick and they can't get a nurse. And maybe that's why they snatching off a tourist purse. I'm praying for the situation to be changed in reverse, but not mine. Your will, Abba, gotta put you first and stay alert. Abba praying for your remnant first. Take the Torah that we study to the ends of the earth. To the day you gather us from four corners dispersed. But right now, let's please be concerned with his work. This current state of this world to make it heartbreak. Can't imagine all the pressure that the heart takes. I see the signs at the times of what the scripts say. There's enough going on to raise your heart rate. Told her, Abba, your compassion help us make it through. Can't imagine having to walk this life without the truth. And I ain't lying, it's a struggle just to make it through. Amanah and Yahusha, if they only knew. The current state of the world to make it heartbreak. Can't imagine all the pressure that the heart takes. We see the signs at the times of what the scripts say. There's enough going on to raise your heart rate. Told her, Abba, your compassion helps us make it through. Can't imagine having to walk this life without the truth. And I ain't lying, it's a struggle just to make it through. Amanah and Yahusha, if they only knew. Hey.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Young Lee got the saucy notes. Dip me in that water, make me new again. Wash me with the word and purge away my sins. He pulled me out the word and made me new again, new again. I'm trying to be new again. Dip me in that water, make me new again. Wash me with the word and purge away my sins. He pulled me out the word and made me new again, new again. I'm trying to be new again. My old man and my old ways had me on the path to death. Every time I think about me and my ignorance, man, that scared me half to death. Look, I was cashing checks, I was fraudulent. Though I had the wisdom, mad at the world and the white man, so I had to figure out a scheme and a plot to get him. Made 900 in a day, yeah, I can get used to this. But I had to act a fool like a worldly dude that ain't used to truth. But I'm saved from that, I give y'all praise for that. And I made a promise, and I made a vow that I won't take steps back. Old man dead, that man down. Tore up my constitution now. Like Joseph, I wrestled in Peniel. No chains on my mind, I'm free now. Old man dead, that man down. Tore up my constitution now. Like Joseph, I wrestled in Peniel. No chains on my mind, I'm free now. Hey, dip me in that water, make me new again. Wash me with the word and purge away my sins. He pulled me out the word and made me new again, new again. I'm trying to be new again. Dip me in that water, make me new again.
overboard, I dove in. Left behind that life of sin. Law had made me new again. I saw the light, it dropped me in. Say, look, left that old man back in the tub. Script like got me stuck, I changed. Swimming like Phelps, but I'm in my lane. State my claim, pause. I took that dip, jumped off Babylon ship. Got cleansed by the water, not in your past the pit. No, my people sick. Script won't make them rich, yeah. Turn my back on dogs like Michael Vick. Quit, old man gone that man down. Tore my constitution now. I love their brew like wear proud. I talk them script my trumpet loud. That new man here on walk around. Earn my trip to Yahuwah town. That old man gone that man down. He dead, yeah we knew. Ooh.
Get me in that water, make me new again. Wash me with the word and purge away my sins. He pulled me out the world and made me new again, new again. I'm trying to be new again. Get me in that water, make me new again. Wash me with the word and purge away my sins. He pulled me out the world and made me new again, new again. I'm trying to be new again.
You're now listening to TruthMusic.com. The Z is for Zion. Oh boy.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed the thirst and give your soul a drink.
I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home. Yahuwah green. I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we just did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home. Yahuwah green. The enemy lurking, the devil is working, them curses hurting. Gotta reverse them, gotta emerge them, kill them and purge them. Yahuwah the surgery urgent. He's sick and allergic to the perversion. He need a conversion, he need a heart transplant, spiritual cardiac. They tried to bury me, I sprouted up like a plant. I'm about the community, similar to an ant, connected to the body like a knee. Man, we need that. Torah, I bleed that. The Ruach, I breathe that. Out of a fool's mouth come folly, we don't feed that. Them scripts, I read that. I'm tryna be that. Off of the milk, man. Where the meat at? I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home. Yahuwah green. I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we just did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home.
Yahuwah green. I was down bad. Say my thoughts, they was lower than grass. Complicated situations had me moving too fast. Trying to run from my past, my actions stunk like some trash. I used to flex and I drag, just sad. I used to know a lot of people, but they turned away. Yahuwah showed me mercy, cause he never turned away. I was ashamed to face the problem that was in my face. Put these scripts above my head, pumping mound of weights. Remove the stones and the stumps at a rapid rate. The ground is fertile, praying for some rain from heaven's lake. Diligent like Noah was, plus I keep my faith. The darkness only for a period, so I sit and wait.
I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home. Yahuwah green. I was a seed, they tried to bury me, I rose from the tree. Yahuwah showed me that my friends was really folks. Man, we just did picked up that Torah, then I started taking notes. Hello, yeah, I once was weary, but I came back home. Yahuwah green. Yahuwah green. Yahuwah green.
And I pray don't toss me by the wayside.
Yeah, Master, we gotta go personal. Everything personal with you. You say go in the closet, and you'll let us know what to do. Thank you, Abba. Trench rules. Yahuwah been changing me. Did a little cleanse, wiping my lens, now I can plainly see. Placing my problems up on the altar, removing the stress in me. I've been investing in me. Seen it for rules, making some moves, trying to go in the street. The sheep, they in the streets. We bringing some food, but what can I do? Trying to build this fleet. Protecting the things that I believe is making some enemies. I've been investing in me. Placing your rest in me. I give you the best of me. True.
Abba, I need you to speak to me. Tryna dodge animosity. Surprise, it ain't from my enemies, but instead the ones that they kidding me. Heavy the burden I'm carrying, replaying the sounds of unchastity. You don't know me, the audacity, with your van full of vanity. Why you aborting the mission? Focus on corner positions. Single eye, no division. Spiritual supervision. Why are we flexing attention? Yeah, we got too much potential. We trying to get out this dimension. Abba, I pray for admission. I bow to my Abba, casting my problems. I gotta lift a finger. I know he got it, holding the victory. And you are deliver me, special delivery. I be on my purpose, purposely. If it ain't fruitful, what that purpose be? Surrender this heart so heartily. The water Abba,
Yahuwah been changing me. Did a little cleanse, wiping my lens, now I can plainly see. Placing my problems up on the altar, removing the stress in me. I've been investing in me. Seen it for rules, making some moves, trying to go in the street. The sheep, they in the streets. We bringing some food, but what can I do? Trying to build this fleet. Protecting the things that I believe is making some enemies. I've been investing in me. Placing your rest in me. I give you the best of me. True. I took a little time and thought it out. Grandma said, son, just keep it going. Follow Yahuwah through the storm. Using my prayers like a phone. Repent from my past to carry on. I will give courage to walk alone. Follow his son and keep me going. Don't listen to words, that's what they're showing. We all in the trenches, need a little fix and look at the signs. Time is just ticking from all the hate. Keeping my distance, block all their shots. Devils be breaking, I did a little fast, put manna in meals. Gain a little weight, extending my years. Yahushua divine, I'm grabbing his limbs. Singing my songs, I pray that they heal. All in the streets, I walk in no fear. Can't trip me up, I'm dodging the pills. Pushing these scripts like teeth on the cliffs. Did a little check, that man in the mirror, he better, he clear. I'm knowing my purpose. Life is a movie, it's all in my verses. Search for my trials, I know that I'm working. All in the trenches with blood on my jersey. Yahuwah been changing me. Did a little cleanse, wiping my lens, now I can plainly see. Placing my problems up on the altar, removing the stress in me. I've been investing in me. Seen it for rules, making some moves, trying to go in the street. The sheep, they in the streets. We bringing some food, but what can I do? Trying to build this fleet. Protecting the things that I believe is making some enemies. I've been investing in me. Placing your rest in me. I give you the best of me. True.
Trying to be a better me. Trying to do it zestfully. I know I've been down and I know I've been out, but y'all always cared for me. Now that I'm blessed to see that this is my destiny, gotta plant them seeds of that true belief. Hey, we ain't talking sesame. Nope. Started off close, now a little closer. Started off shy, now a little bolder. Started off young, now a little older. Keep the sword tucked, got a little holster. Was aiming for the dome, aiming for the motor. Opposite of these little lady soldier. Now I got peace, move a little slower. Angels taking notes, put it in my folder. Zoo got the gas, put it in the motor. We ain't using diesel, only using solar. Fuel from the sun, always keep us going. Yahoo, shot, we riding with the chauffeur. Gotta blow the trumpet, gotta blow the chauffeur. Gotta keep it clean, gotta keep it kosher. Gotta spread the gospel on them in a soldier. You can't believe it ain't butter, we don't work for Kroger's, man.
Yahuwah been changing me. Did a little cleanse, wiping my lens, now I can plainly see. Placing my problems up on the altar, removing the stress in me. I've been investing in me. Seen it for rules, making some moves, trying to go in the street. The sheep, they in the streets. We bringing some food, but what can I do? Trying to build this fleet. Protecting the things that I believe is making some enemies. I've been investing in me. Placing your rest in me. I give you the best of me. True. Yahuwah been changing me. Did a little cleanse, wipe my lens, now I can plainly see. Placing my problems up on the altar, removing the stress in me.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Vanity of vanities. It's like trying to play chess right. Gone on the next one, gone on the next night, gone on the next flight. We gone on the next flight. That's only if the sex right. Gone on the next flight. That's just like this life. That's just like gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, gone on the next flight, gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, 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 gone on the next flight. Only if the sex right, gone on the next flight. That's just the mentality of this life. She was searching for some gold out there on the road, making money, dancing on them stripper poles. Now she hanging with the bros, tricking off with my enemies and the ones who told. She not the loyal type, so I had to let her catch another flight. She made a sacrifice. Next thing you know, it heard that she changed her whole life. She dedicated her life to Christ. Man, she really changed, man. It's a whole different woman, man. I don't know what's up. Don't you know how that goes? They say you're supposed to forgive them 70 times 7, man. Vanity of vanities. It's like trying to play chess right. Gone on the next one, gone on the next night, gone on the next flight. We gone on the next flight. That's only if the sex right. Gone on the next flight. That's just like this life. That's just like gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, gone on the next flight, gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, 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 gone on the next flight. Only if the sex right, gone on the next flight. That's just the mentality of this life.
I make it rain, gotta pay my bills, but I won't complain. This is the life of the game. These women enticed by the fame. Got strippers and ice on me, man. But I'm a dead soul. My ex got off of that twerk pole, inviting me around church folks. Man, I don't believe that, man. You know, I was just chilling in a warm summer day, whatever. You know, out here making it rain on these women, you know what I'm saying? And then my ex just decided to hit me up, like, talking about come over and study the Bible with us. And I was like, what you talking about?
Vanity of vanities. It's like trying to play chess right. Gone on the next one, gone on the next night, gone on the next flight. We gone on the next flight. That's only if the sex right. Gone on the next flight. That's just like this life. That's just like gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, gone on the next flight, gone on the next flight, gone on the next one, gone on the next flight, 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 gone on the next flight. Only if the sex right, only if the sex right, gone on the next flight. That's just the mentality of this life.
Adulterous generation, sexual stimulation and turn to fornication. Remember we had relations. I was your man, but then you wanted to dance. I'ma need your corroboration. But this ain't no work, girl, you know I'm a flirt. You just throw them once when you got up to twerk, but not a word on the street that you serving the most. And honestly, I know I need to be doing the same. And if you on that wave, you can have my last, not my first name. My first is for the junior that we might make. If the Lord says the same, you feel me? During recess, I didn't play, so you know this in the game. What you say? Yeah.
Listen to truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
As Babylon has caused the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon shall fall the slain of all the earth. Yea, that have escaped the sword, go away, stand not still.
Long memories resurface. No other nation really knows what a curse is. Gotta prophesy Israel, no reversing. Finna learn your purpose. Going down a rabbit hole foretold where my turf is. Pacing on my steps, living with no regrets. Disobedience ain't worth it. Sad situation, the condition that the church in. Now I'm elevated, in the word 7 churches. You never
never know what you getting. Men of the world be forgetting, it's written. Captivity overwhelming all the children. Drugs on their mind getting higher than the ceiling. Where the time go, it's flying. Flock of the slaughter, lots of brothers out here dying. Tears on the floor cause they nation steady lying. Writing all these songs just to see if I'm alive, man.
By the rivers of Babylon.
We sat down and wept for the ones that have slept, my boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
We remember Zion, trying not to forget, my boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
Yeah, he coming back, gather up the elect, my boy. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. As my eyes pour out tears, just sitting contemplating on what landed us here. So much disobedience and such a lack of fear. Looking deep in the water of that Babylon pier. This part of the curse, and this ain't the worst. A homeborn slave for the past 1,000 years. Maybe a little longer, used to pray for the summer. In the winter it get cold, talking sub-zero numbers. Before the rain come, got a first hit of thunder. Israel waking up, some still in a slumber. God's anger getting kindled, he done heard all the murmurs. Rap coming down the pipe, guess the world need a plumber. How you don't know where you come from, don't know where you're going if we keeping it 100. At the auction blocks calling numbers like it's bingo. Sold a boy for a harlot and a girl for some vino. Ask God, he knows. We sat down and wept for the ones that have slept, my boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
We remember Zion, trying not to forget, my boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
Yeah, he coming back, gather up the elect, my boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
My boy.
By the rivers of Babylon.
Remember the Lord afar off, and let Jerusalem come into your mind. We are confounded, because we have heard reproach. Shame have covered our faces, for strangers are coming to the sanctuary of the Lord's house.
And I pray he don't toss me by the wayside.
Amen. Even so, come Lord Jesus, setting up his kingdom, setting up his governments, taking down the current kingdoms of this world because they don't care. They don't care for the poor and the needy and the fatherless and the widows. And the earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof, and there's enough for all of us to enjoy. But greedy men, covetous men, in the governments that are controlled by Satan.
Idols on their mind, hearts is filled with left. Wanna kill they sin, we in Armageddon. Watch them making plans, this ain't gonna be blessed. Nations' evil thoughts, they have manifested. Bishop in the trends that they culturalize. Desires in the flesh, we need to mortify. I am feeling blessed, cause they told me why. So I can't be at my best with a moody eye. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Destroy the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. That's how them trends are used, look how these men are do. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Destroy the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. That's what them 10 gon' do, fulfilling every move.
I know they plotting on me. They out of pocket, homie. The Lord my defense. How you gon' block the goalie? The Edomites are imposters just like Master Choli. I built my house on a rock and they all jabronis. The devil got many devices. Jacob's trouble, it is a crisis. Programming us through the movies, actors worshiping Dionysus. I told you, Renus and Isis trying to do right, yeah, we try to live righteous. Like them with the bruise in the hood, put us together, I know we can fight this. They put it all in the music, putting us under influence. The way that we live in confusing. Man, we don't know what we doing. They Confederate, poison us with medicine, putting us on trial, then later split the settlement. Destroy us as a nation till we become irrelevant. Drop bones in the valley like a skeleton. Let's repent, can't even eat no candy, they polluted with the gelatin. Still I shine my light just like I work for Thomas Edison.
Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Destroy the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. That's how them trends are used, look how these men are do. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Destroy the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. Avoid the crafty counsel, meet me and Migadoo. That's what them 10 gon' do, fulfilling every move.
Let's take a trip down memory lane. The year 2000, the propaganda was Y2K. 2001, them planes took down the World Trade. Fighting terrorists, Bin Laden, Saddam Hussein. Government raised the stamp tax when the whole world scared to check their mail from the widespreading of anthrax. Fed now artificially intelligent, no cash app. GMO lab grown meat with some lab rats.
Avoid the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. Destroy the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. Avoid the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. That's how them trends are used. Look how these men are do. Avoid the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. Destroy the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. Avoid the crafty council, meet me and nigga do. That's what them tingle do. Fulfilling every move.
Coming to take it down.
I'll see you there at the Armageddon. Make a do, and make a do.
Bringing them down to the valley.
I'll see you.
Make a do.
Make a do. Meet me and make a do. Meet me and make a do. Make a do. I'll see you today. Make a do. I'll see you. Make a do.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heed the thirst and give your soul a drink.
I slept on the bed.
I'm gonna get right one day. Ain't gonna lie, it's a shame. It won't be on Sunday. People think it's a game. Hit me with your sun rays, but his love ain't the same. I can be your runway. You can walk in his name. This won't be no fun phase for the meek and the lame. It's too hard what some say. Not a lot to proclaim. Can't deny it. You should try it. So much crying, people dying, losing breath fast. Cause they sighing. Where the miracles, this is spiritual. A captive soul, I hate it there. Ooh, get back control, I'll take it there. Ooh, no elevator, take the stairs. Ooh, I'll show them that my faith is there. Ooh, a captive soul, I hate it there. Ooh, my God, your face ain't there. Ooh, there's really no debate, it's fair. Ooh, that ground you walk is sacred there. Walking through this dumb maze, so I ride on my pain. I am winning my race, so I stay in my lane. You just probably got mace. Now you blind, you can't see. Now you know I need space. I need what space. I want, I'm a beast. Sinners, he don't hear praise. So I got to succeed. And I'm down on my knees. Unraveling lace. So much fish in the sea. Can't deny it. You should try it. So much crying. People dying. Losing breath fast. They sighing. Where the miracles. This is spiritual. A captive soul, I hate it there. A captive soul, I hate it there. Get back control, I take it there. Take back all of no elevator, take the stairs. Yeah.
Most High is the power that gives me strength.
I gotta keep pressing on. My spirit is willing, but my flesh is weak. Father, I need you to come and strengthen me. Lord, please change me. Cleanse me of my own iniquity. Create in me a clean heart. Renew a right spirit in me. Oh Lord, Lord, please change me. Cleanse me of my own iniquity. Create in me a clean heart. Renew a right spirit in me. Help me to see me for who I really am. Through your eyes, Lord, I wanna understand. At times I don't see it right away. Lord, I pray I never go astray. Give me what I need. Your holiness is what I seek. I'm begging you, rain down on me. Send your spirit, send your spirit, send your spirit, Lord, please change me. Cleanse me of my own iniquity. Create in me a clean heart. Renew a right spirit in I want your spirit, Lord. Send your spirit, Lord. Lord, please change me. Cleanse me of my own iniquity. Create in me a clean heart. Renew a right spirit in me.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's slow it down a taste. Yeah, I like this. It's really, really kinda easy to moan and wallow in your aches and pains. 'Cause lately things have been real messy. It's like there's no umbrella for this rain. Sometimes you gotta slow it down and see things just the way they are. Take the good along with bad. Be grateful 'cause you've come so far. Wanna take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for everything you've done. Take a moment to say thank you. You are one. We have to use some optimism and watch the words that we say.
Watch the words that we say. It's easy to become angry, but God's been good anyway. Life may not be the way you want, but you still have the things you need. Everything that you need may not come the time that you plan. Just sit and wait and let God lead, and take a moment to say thank you. Thank you, Lord, for what you've done. Take a moment to say thank you. You are the one. You wake me every single morning, even though I'm deserving of death. When darkness comes to overwhelm me, you're right there with me and you never have left. Sometimes I'm difficult to love. You show you love me anyway. My prayers are still heard. New mercies given every day. And we can wake up every morning and say thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Wanna say thank you. Thank you, Lord.
Listen to truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion.
I pray the Most High forgive my sins.
I confess I was stressed. Didn't know how to handle pain, almost went left. Had to lay it at your feet, and that was the best. One of the best decisions, so now I rest. Now I rest in you. It took me most of my life to see it through. I never wanted your will, but now I do. Got tired of bumping my head, cause now I'm bruised. You said, take the kingdom and trust you. Take my hand, keep leading the way. I know you'll soon come any day. I know that you are the Redeemer, so keep cleaning me up. Father, we need ya. Keep us up when we feel stuck. When we wake, please keep us sane. We in those days, heal us from pain. Who knew that pain? Who knew that pain would change me for the better, 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 better. Who knew that pain? Who knew that pain would pull me closer, closer, closer to the Creator? Because of you, I'm getting through. No one but you. No one but, nothing else but you. Purify my heart, purify my ways. I want to see your face. Want you to be happy, to dwell in me. Oh, I hope you see. Philippians 3:13. I'm closer, closer to the Creator.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Yo, yeah, that sound good, yo. All praise to the Most High. We just gonna document the ride. You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit. You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit. I'm gon' move in faith, that ain't no question. When they say seek the kingdom, have your way, ain't second guess. Yeah, we gon' seek his face, one word obey, ain't gotta finesse it. Knew it was a matter of time since that first day, it's been a bliss. Told you'll be mine indeed, you can confide in me. It feel good to appreciate, most I provide the needs. We be pressure and they hate it, we'll be blind and heat. If we went eye for eye, turned a blind eye and they still try in front your eyes and still confine. They hard, wax, gross, your folk hate you the most. There is a dollar here, it's all about love from the beginning. Most High warned us from front to end that we can't thrive with coveting. Most High left us the clues, now we winning. My beloved, she in Proverbs 31, that's her intention. Be it Akam and Sirach, look, I'm just trying to increase my wisdom. Long as we move in one, we can't be stopped sharing the vision. Nothing better than when a husband, wife agree, don't do the vision. You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit. You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit.
Gotta judge him by the spirit, that's a fact. And if you ain't up in them scripts, then where you at? I make my beloved bold and he make me to be so soft. I'm more than confident that he's gonna be the man. I'm so blessed, I know his type is hard to find. And I'ma do my best, cause when I shine, he shines. Everything is different when you marry a tried friend. And we committed through every season. I'm praying that we grow old, cause I know you are the most fine goal, you know you glow. Made in the image of our Father, Son of the highest, you are Him. One of a kind amongst men.
You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit. You are more than beautiful, but what I admire most about you is beautiful. How you know me? You gotta judge him by the spirit.
Beautiful, I admire your spirit. You're tried and you're shining. Beautiful, I admire your spirit. I love it, I love you.
And I pray he don't toss me by the wayside.
This is an AGM production.
When I think about you,
It's so amazing. Every time I think about what you done for me and how you brought me out, I can't contain it. Just wanna praise you. You give me life every time I wake up and see the light. And it's so much I can say, I just can't tell it all. You took me in when I was down and I was lost. You showed me favor. Just wanna thank you. I'm living just to give you all of me.
your love is so true. You fill me up till I'm full. You changed my mind, I'm renewed.
okay. What I think about you, think about you, think about you. I think about you, how I owe so much, and I can't go back, I got a hunch. I smashed the break fast and let's do brunch. He's number one, broke out a stunt. Turn my life over, can never punt. He's the big G and I'm the runt. Wrapped in the king, so I'm the tut. No slave to sin, yeah, that door was shut. The blind can feel this, the message braille. God is dope, but that sure to sell. Yeah, he chose us, but some derail. Got faith to catch up, but mustard tail. When I think of all this goodness, no Shanae, but oh my goodness, none can compare. Idols be well, check my heart, no other gods is in there. Yes, I'm mono, I hope you bump this, or get mono, nucleoclist. I have spoken, I'm just joking, y'all been the hit, it's no virgin tokens. Believe I run on, see what the end gon' be. Man, the master gon' set us free. Without him, bruh, it ain't no me. Say la soul, mono, L-O-G. Everything that I think about you, can't think, can't breathe without you. God, I'm really not me without you. Don't know why I be without you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you. Every time that I think about you, can't think, can't breathe without you. God, I'm really not me without you. Don't know why I be without you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you.
Yeah, yeah. Just wanna think about you.
When I think about you, think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you.
I think, you're always on my mind.
When I think about you, think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you.
Yeah, yeah. I just want,
think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you.
Listen to truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion.
Think about you, think about you. When I think about you, think about you, think about you.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Yeshua is my only hope. I'm freezing, got the Holy Ghost now. Yeshua is my only hope. He got power like a lightning bolt. I'm singing rain down on me, Lord. I'm singing rain down on me, Lord. Yeshua is my only hope. I'm drowning, he my only boat. I'm climbing, he my only rope. I'm rhyming, he my only flow. I'm singing rain down on me, Lord. I'm singing rain down on me, Lord.
Jesus is my only hope. Without him, tell me where to go. Was lost before, now I'm home. Keep seeking him, you're not alone.
I'm singing rain down on me, Lord. I'm singing rain down on me, Lord.
Rain down, rain down. Rain down, rain down on me. Rain down, rain down. Rain down, rain down on me.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
All praises to the Most High Yah and His only begotten Son, Yahshua HaMashiach, the King. It's truly a blessing to have my dad on this track, Ak Dwight. Been a long time coming. All praises to the Father and Son. Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. Father and Son. All praises to the Father and Son. Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. I remember as a little boy, I didn't know nothing. I depended on you to guide me through. I used to raise my hands high, hoping you would pick me up to feel your face. That strong embrace, feeling safe every day. Your voice sounded like many waters when you would call my name, and I would come running. Dad, I'm sorry I done it. Yeah, you taught me how to be a man. You taught me to fear no man. You taught me read God's word. You taught me you would understand. You taught me how to keep His laws, and you won't fall. You taught me, 'cause Christ gon' come. You taught me for His chosen one. The Father and Son. Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. Praises to the Father. All praises to the Father and Son. We want to praise the Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. Seems like yesterday you was just a little boy. I held you in my arms. Oh, what a joy. Now you're all grown up. My Father knows this journey hasn't been easy. Trying to raise my children, but God did it. Yes, He did. Kept His arms wrapped around you all the time. When you went out into the world, He kept you safe. Kept you safe. And I worked to keep food on the table. I showed you how to be a man. I showed you. Fear no man. I showed you. Read God's word, and you will understand. I showed you how to keep His law, and you won't fall. I showed you Christ's gonna come for His chosen one. Father and Son. We give all praises to the Father and Son. All praises to the Father and Son. We want to praise. We want to praise the Father and Son. All praises to the Father and Son. Give all praises. Give all praises to the Father and Son. Give all praises to the Father and Son. Every day we praise the Father and Son. All praises to the Father and Son. Praise to the Father and Son. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hallelujah.
South 71 Music.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heat the thirst and give your soul a drink.
South 71 Music.
The I-70 Connect. Boaz Beats.
Israel, come out this bed. We are golden, and we bold as a lion. Our true home we call Zion. We're the chosen fruits
tied deep down in my roots. Everything that I do is for the truth. Yeah, you know I'm out with the rule. If it ain't spiritual, I'm cool. Just another soldier on the field with my troops. Heard through the vine that my yard coming through. Bury all my rhymes, now my vine produce fruits. Gotta be example for my bond and what I do. We a special people, let your light shine. Imagine what we rule in the right mind. Zion, I'm feeling homesick. Seem like I'm just going through the motions. Israel so deep in they potion. I put my feelings aside with no emotion. And I will keep it humble, never boasting. The spirit back and drive, now I'm coasting. What's work without faith is my mind frame. I never had no time for no mind games. So I stay in my lane with the truth. Holy Spirit down in my roots. Big harvest, you could dine on my fruits. Everything Zion I do. You can see the lawn when I move. Let my sin die in the pool. Had to take a vow to my God, now I'm down for the truth.
Israel, come out this day. We are golden, and we bold as a lion. Our true home we call Zion. We the chosen first to slay the lion. Israel, come out this day. We are golden, and we bold as a lion. Our true home we call Zion. We the chosen first to slay the lion. Israel, let's awake from this bed. We the chosen seeds, can't you tell? So let's break from this shell. We've been fighting for so long. Our hard work will pay off soon. But for now we gotta stay strong and continue to sing our songs. And while it's gone, we need to get it right. It can be any day or any night. We'll rid this world from the evil sin and spread the world with our holy light. We're so close, we can't let them win. We have this power cause you're within. We can escape from wrong, we can escape from sin. We're celebrating Zion cause we made it in. I love Yahweh and I know you do. Let's make this right that we are the real Jews. Wickedness will be conquered by us through the Holy Spirit, that's all because of you. Israel, come out this spell. We are golden, and we bold as a lion. Our true home we call Zion. We the chosen first to slay the lion. Israel, come out this spell. We are golden, and we bold as a lion. Our true home we call Zion.
South 71
The I-70 Connect. Boaz Beats.
Fill your cup with the living spring. Come on, heave your thirst and give your soul a drink.
I'll give it up.
where we stand. I'm here without you, babe. As no one can make me feel the way you do. I belong to you, your love is true. I'm here without you, babe. As no one can make me feel the way you do.
You more real, that's how I breathe, baby. I need your love, set me free, baby. You so good, and all the hood in me. Now we vibing off, good energy. We keep it toward love, Barakatuba. You keep it virtuous, only for your ruler. You blow my mind, had to pursue you. Power 31, baby, that suits you.
I'm here without you, babe. As no one can make me feel the way you do. I belong to you, your love is true. I'm here without you, babe. As no one can make me feel the way you do. I love you, I love you, I love you for that, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you for that, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you for that, baby. I love you, I love you, I love you for that, baby.
South 71 Music.
Listen to truthmusic.com. And the Z is for Zion.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Hold up, lost in the whirlwind. 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me in the Ruach. I can only go where he got, trapped in this world of sin. Born as a ghetto child, city full of murderers, drug dealers, and pedophiles. Hurt people, all day just bloodthirsty. At night they stay lurking, fight hard to break curses, searching for something to take away this pain. These streets calling my name, girl, let me buy you a drink. Preachers talking that talk in the pulpit, don't know. We just seen him on the block yesterday, buying hoes. People told me that Yah is everywhere. I pray he show. I've been to the highest mountain and down in the valley low. I've been searching. I've been searching for you. I've been searching for you. I've been searching. I've been searching for you. I've been searching. Searching for you. Searching for you. My adolescence. Anger fueling all my past aggressions. Didn't know my purpose, got me asking questions. No answers, so I start moving like I lack direction. Stumbling, but never fall, cause through it all, I had protection. Searching in the wrong places. Thought that it was love, but it was truly hatred. Full of disappointed moments, heated arguments and some cuttings, but still, even though the way was foggy, somehow you kept the demons off me. On the path of worship, I can't do this on my own. Solo dolo, chew the meat, spit the bones. Yo, Ruach in my Ruach, I don't wanna be alone, so I stay searching. I've been searching for you. I've been searching for you. I've been searching, searching for you. I've been searching for you. I've been to the mountaintop, searching. I've been down in the valley low, searching. I've been searching. I've been searching. Searching. I've been searching. I've been searching. I have been from east to west. Searching. Don't know if I'm cursed or blessed. Searching. I stay serving for you. Searching for you. Searching. Searching. You're the keeper of my soul. Searching. Are you with me? go. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. Yeah. Searching, yeah. I'll be searching for you. On a mountaintop, in the valley low, I'll be searching for you. 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 I'll be really searching. I might stumble 7 times, but I promise I'm searching. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. Yeah. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. Yeah. I'll be searching for you. I'll be searching for you. Hey. I'll be searching for you. 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 I'll be searching. I'll be searching. I'll be searching. Did we record that? I try to seek you when I'll be searching. I'll be searching for you. So I seek you while you may be found. I'll be searching for you. I don't wanna lose you. I'll be searching for you.
The Most High is the power that gives me strength.
Hold up, Abba, please forgive me. I know that I have sinned. Hashatan trying to get me. I won't let him win. I see death on every corner, temptation on her skin. Stumbled a few times in this walk, and I repent. Caught up in distractions, linked up with a few people saying Kwam Yasharala, but they not about that action. Overzealous in battle, didn't learn to keep my weapon straight. Fell off and I started acting like a reprobate. Made a few mistakes, y'all forgave me for my transgressions. Took me off the bench, I'm back up in the game, don't ask questions. I done pissed a couple demons off, they acting mad reckless. Set apart the modem, tribe of Judah, yeah, I'm that Texas. So far, letting the people know we on the third watch. We go in the highways and byways to bring the word out. Overcoming by the blood of the lamb. In the word of our testimony while we killing off the old man. Pause. Thou was brought a vine out of Egypt. Thou was cast out the heathen and planted it. Thou prepared room before it and then caused it to take deep root and it fill the land. Make them understand. Old school. Meditate on scriptures in that old school. We apply the old rules. Think you doing something new, that's old news. We on that old school. Learn the ancient path from the old school. Meditate on scriptures in that old school. Think you doing something new, yeah, that's old news.
I'm on that old school cause of my age, but I don't feel it though. Got the spirit of Yah in my bones, it's sensational. The things I've seen and done make me a dedicated, sharp and swordsman. Backpack with facts, clips come with that. Barrage of precepts, but we gon' skip that. Brotherly love's what I need to get the kingdom. Come in shalom or you can keep it moving, son. Respect for those that do the same for me. Now I'm a new man regardless of what you heard or seen. Don't like my past but I won't redo it. I pray for strength that no brew can return me to it. Cause we be tripping. Hamashiach, I follow his examples hollow. I'ma keep Yah's word until my last swallow. If you one with Yah, you live in the rule. It takes an entire village, yeah, that's old school.
Yeah. Meditate on scriptures in that old school. We apply the old rules. Think you doing something new, that's old news. We on that old school. Learn the ancient path from the old school. Meditate on the scriptures in that old school. Think you doing something new? Yeah, that's old news. We on that old school. I provide the fire, I provide the sacrifice. Battle never over, I'm killing off these appetites. Set apart the mode, I ain't saying that for bragging rights. Nowadays the people acting hermaphrodite and we active shooters. Targeting vampires and parasites. Daily I would gamble with my soul, I kept a paradise. Trying to find a road to paradise, but I wasn't moving responsibly. Valley of the shadow of death, there where the monsters be. They hate him that rebuketh and negates, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. Want my head on a platter to display it like a trophy, and think that's gonna get you into the Malkuth? Not likely. Though he slay me, I give him all esteem. Underrated, no, they won't put me in the nominees. The wicked flee when no man pursueth. The righteous are bold as lions, one nation, 12 tribes under Yahuwah, my Elohim, the creator of all things. 5 smooth stones, set in stone. Yeah. Whipping it old school, old school, old school, old school. Meditate on scriptures in that old school. Old school. We apply the old rules. Old rules. Think you doing something new? That's old news. Old news. We on that old school. We on that old school. What's up? Learn the ancient path from the old school. Old school. Meditate on scriptures in that old school. Old school. Think you doing something new? Yeah, that's old news. We on that old school.
I pray the Most High forgive my sins. All praise and great glory to the Most High Yah. You tuned in to another edition of Evening Meditation. We gonna get out of here, y'all. We gonna play a couple of more tracks. May the Most High bless and keep each and every one of you till we see each other again. Hallelujah.
Wise words, every verb needing an exclamation. The judicial system for consequences, self-preservation. See, we prevent poor performance with proper preparation. Each situation takes patience, not corrupt communication. Zeal according to knowledge come from being persistent. I hate wishing, I'm watching heart girded with visions. Reminiscing, my time was spent on some nonsense. Out here warning the youngins, hookers, and convicts. Fighting spiritual fornication, my eyelids. Instilling wisdom and godly principles in my kids. Open book tests, this ain't no pop quiz. Train up the kids, no compensation for time spent.
You say you ready to slide without no mercy. Now you dead in the street without no mercy. Children with no food to eat, Abba have mercy. Brothers are walking zombies, God show them mercy. This world is wicked indeed without mercy. Father, we cry out to thee, send down your mercy. His millions stay on my head without mercy. Don't let my cab be pierced without your mercy.
For he has showed you what is good. So you cannot do the former things that you would. Cause when the flesh lusts against the spirit, it's like striking wood. Gotta keep that old man down under my foot, so my leaf don't wither. I'm grounded down to the root. I'm a changed man now, it's the only way I can put. If I see his transgression, the ruach gon' say I should. Maybe tempting to the eye, but I knew better, I couldn't. Was a liar and a thief. If I coveted, I just took it. On a straight and narrow road, overlooked it, so glad I took it. Cause the road I was on was crooked. I was good looking, Lord have mercy on my soul. I was cooked, but through repentance we have mercy.
You say you ready to slide without mercy. Now you dead in the street without no mercy. Children with no food to eat, Abba have mercy. Brothers are walking zombies, God show them mercy. This world is wicked indeed without mercy. Father, we cry out to thee, send down your mercy. His millions stay on my head without mercy. Don't let my cab be pierced without your mercy.
I'm talking about things that's been on your book that hid a multitude of sins for you. And that's what caused you at the end to cross the rod. Because a lot of times we've already tried and faced that hour of temptation. and we just walking it out. If you'd have been against door, you know what that our temptation is like. When you truly in your heart know I should not be breathing this air out here.
You say you ready to slide without mercy. Now you dead in the street without no mercy. Children with no food to eat, Abba have mercy. Brothers are walking zombies, God show them mercy. This world is wicked indeed without mercy. Father, we cry out to thee, send down your mercy. His millions stay on my head without mercy. Don't let my cab be pierced without your mercy. Without your mercy, Abba, yeah. Show me your mercy, Abba. Show me your mercy.
And I pray he don't toss me by the wayside.
Took a look inside myself and I realized I was caught up in perception, living a lie. Many struggles in my life, but I survived. There's really no difference between you and I. We were conscious. Miguel's at deck music. Always found my face at the bottom of a bottle of liquor, drowning my strongholds while poison my liver. But yeah, how I delivered. But that chip on my shoulder got bigger. Lust took control of my system. Ego swallowed my wisdom. Through it all, I am a victim. At least that's what I told myself. Meanwhile, Bible collecting dust on that old bookshelf. Tried to point the finger, but can blame no one else. It was me. Eyes wide shut so I couldn't see. Robbing niggas with a pistol that was bigger than me. Like, give me all you got, I make you bleed. The courts found me guilty. I was labeled insane. The judge sentenced me to 3 and some change. By doing time in the cage, something changed. My eye open, now I'm focused. I shed a tear when I wrote this, cause I know this, that I'm conscious. Yeah, no longer a convict to conflict. Righteous over nonsense. Many layers to this content while searching through the fine print. You the head of struggle, safe to say I got it honest. Salute the most high, I'm paying homage. Took a look inside myself and I realized I was caught up in perception, living a lie. Many struggles in my life, but I survived. There's really no difference between you and I. We weren't conscious.
A reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
Took a look inside myself
a reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
Living a lie. Many struggles in my life,
a reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
And I, we weren't conscious.
Hustling backwards, I was chasing an illusion. 1 minus 2, that's a loss, it ain't a movement. Plus I'm getting fronted, still broke, who I'm fooling. Risking my life and time, answer the confusion. And I got a different woman 7 days out the week. Spirit thin dividends and I ain't getting sleep. Warning from the Holy Spirit, I don't even speak. The pastor when he preach make the Bible seem weak, so I can't relate. Even though I'm blood related to the one made in his image, the first created. An Israelite life for real, that's not debated. He always been there, so it's time, it ain't belated. Walking in his marvelous light, it feels amazing. Light body, spiritual vibe is what I'm raising. Live your life, but don't forget about your lessons. It's called reflection, the spiritual inspection.
Took a look inside myself and I realized I was caught up in perception, living a lie. Many struggles in my life, but I survived. There's really no difference between you and I. We weren't conscious.
A reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
Took a look inside myself
a
and
reflection.
I realized
you need a spiritual inspection.
Living a lie. Many struggles in my life.
A reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
You and I, we weren't
I was
conscious.
a whoremonger, chasing straight. And if she crossed my path, I tried to have my way. All praises to the Most High for giving me grace. Now I can make amends for my wretched way. I did a self-check and didn't like what I saw. I was doing common sense and wasn't set apart. I had to make a change, started with the word. I quickly realized we was living the curve. Now I let the Abba guide my steps, and the next thing you knew, all my stress and left. Now I have shalom all in my life. Until my last breath, I'ma fight to do what's right in the Most High side.
I was caught up in perception, living a lie. Many struggles in my life, but I survived. There's really no difference between you and I. We weren't conscious.
A reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
Took Took a look inside myself
A
and
reflection.
I realized
You
I
need a
was caught up in
spiritual
perception,
inspection.
living the light. Many struggles in my life.
A
but I
reflection.
survived.
You need a
There's really
spiritual
no difference
inspection.
between you and I, we want conscious.
A reflection. You need a spiritual inspection.
Took a look inside myself and I realized I was caught up in perception, living the light. Many struggles in my life, but I survived. There's really no difference between you and I. We want conscious.
South 71 Music.
Truth Music Radio, your #1 source of truth music. Download the app for your Android and Apple devices. Tune in and fill your cup with the living spring. Every Sunday, 6 to 8 p.m. Central, Zebediah Boaz hosts Evening Meditation. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m., tap in with Brandon Lewis and the Script Talk Podcast. Monday, 7 to 9 p.m. Central, we got DJ Taz Stewart burning up the ones and twos with Zion Speaks Mix Show. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Central, Moshe Ben Yehuda with Truth Music Scripts and World Events. Wednesday, 5 to 7 Central, join Ray Chantel with the Sister Talk. Friday, 6 to 8 p.m. Central, we have Truth, Love, and Redemption with Dimitri Milligan. All on truthmusic.com. Powered by the Most High Yah. J Shields Promotion, RayGraphics.com, and Yasharala Nation. Truth Music Radio, where the Z is for Zion. Don't let your flesh be the chooser of what you gon' get.